Please ignore the hair. I just took my braids down. I'm gonna be doing a video on that in the future about me just putting the braids in my hair or twists. But I don't care how it looks right now. This project, we are working on the board finally. This board I got from work, and I am going to use some chalkboard paint on this and finally hang this up, get it painted, and can try to use this in the kitchen as like a memo board, a board where you can write down reminders, things you need to pick up from the store. So that's the project we're working on this week. The first thing is I want to make sure this is completely clean. So I am going through, I'm just going to wipe this down a few times. There was one little stain, it was hard to get off, but I just want to make sure it's clean so the paint will stick to it. I don't really want to like take this apart. But what I'm going to do is use some masking tape or tape around the border or the frame, and then this part we will be using this chalkboard paint. I need to go out and find some chalk, but this will still act as a magnet board. Came with these little magnets here, so I can also, you know, use it to hold pieces of paper, recipes, different things like that, and can use it to you know, just write down little reminders, things that I need to remember. I can also just use it as a board to put down ideals of, you know, things I want to do artistically. Having something at hand that'll be ready and available. Of course, I'm gonna have to stir this up. Let me get out the tape, and I will be using a roller for this. I'm gonna do a few coats. I was running the vacuum and I noticed, I heard this sound coming from the vacuum cleaner. That meant one thing. Plus I ran over something that looked sort of like a, I don't know, a piece of plastic or string, but I investigated the vacuum cleaner and this is what I found. So all these little pieces of string were in there, and I'm still pulling some out now, as you can see. That's a lot of stuff. And I got some on this side over here. can see that. Okay, I think I got it all. All of this. Now let's see if the vacuum runs any better. That's much better. I found the culprit of making that noise. It was this string right here, including all those other pieces of string that came from the rug. These rugs are old. I either need to get replacements or purchase new ones. Let's see which decision I decide to make on that.
Like, yo, he gonna kill him. He gonna get stabbed. I don't think so. But yeah,
I'm gonna do these corners first.
I don't think he'll die, but I think he'll do that whole 22 years. Like he, you know. I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he'll make 10 years. Look, quite frankly, I don't think those. That's the worst thing.
Okay, now that I've done the corners,
you better shut the fuck up. Like,
I can just do
a lone wolf. You
a long piece of tape here on each corner.
You gotta prove you ain't a bitch. Because if you prove that
smaller pieces.
That 22 years is gonna be real rough, dog. It's gonna be a.
Sometimes all I do is dream. Everything I do, I'm in. I don't know anyone else. I don't know anyone else who can dream like me. And sometimes all I do is think. There is nothing I cannot be. There is nowhere I cannot be. Ooh, but I know when I'm there, I'll be in. If you don't understand me, just it's okay. If you don't understand me, it is fine. Oh, someday it's a day that we wait for. Some will come. Ooh, I never went to anybody.
My camera's about to die, but I have the board all taped up. The border's ready. Next, we're gonna paint. And my camera's still going, but it's definitely about to die on me. I know for this project I'm gonna need some primer and I'm gonna need latex primer, so let's go into the art closet and see if I have anything. So I need I know this is primer, but hopefully it'll be the right kind. This is what I need. I got so much stuff in here. So right when I was looking for that latex paint, my battery did die. But good news, I do have latex primer. We will go in with the latex primer first, and then we will hit it with the chalkboard paint. I've got to replenish the incense that are in the bathroom. In my other video you saw I sort of redid the incense holder by using a little container, a concrete container I made, and filling it with sand so I could just stick the incense down into there. Well, that only works if you take the sticks out of the sand after, you know, the incense has burnt down. So I've been trying to do that, trying to remember to do that, and I think it may be just time to just dump the old sand that's in there and put in some new sand. I have these two incense that I got from the dollar store. Yes. Let me know if you guys use incense, because I do like them, but I have gone into some people's homes and their whole house just smells like incense. I don't really care for that. I like to sort of confine the smell to like one area, or just use it when you need to use it, which is why I keep these in the bathroom. But yeah, I don't like the whole house, like the couch, the rugs, any sort of like curtains, fabrics. I don't like it when everything smells like, you know, an incense. It's a really strong smell, and I think you should, for me, I think you should just use it very sparingly. So yeah, I'm gonna redo that little incense holder, put some new sand in there, put these into the container, and we should be good for a while.
Got him to this point with just very severe defense.
Before I start with the primer, I'm going to use a little sandpaper on this just to make sure, to rough this up a little bit and make sure I get any sort of raised surfaces off of here.
World number one of the women's 2022 US Open, youngest world number one.
Now I'm going to use the vacuum cleaner with the hose attachment just to clear this up, and then I'll go back in with a wet paper towel, a little soap and water, just to make sure it's really clean.
Bright smile again. You love that stuff, don't you? Oh, he's pulling everything.
New balance. We got it now.
The third set was really, really good.
Yeah, as you said, got all the way to the tiebreak and the tiebreak ended.
Moreno de mi pasión, te quiero como a caballo, sentado en mi corazón, me ando yendo dentro de tanto quererte a ti, me corre adentro tu nombre de Mario desde los pies a la boca, que aprendan todas de mí, ay, 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 de mí.
That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Now, I don't really care if this primer covers over what was on here before. I've got my two coats. I'm going to be good. The chalk paint is black, so it'll definitely cover up anything that you can still see. So this is the second coat, and when this dries, we can start in with the chalk paint. This shirt is apropos. Coco Golf. I'm watching a replay of the match today. I sort of saw a little bit at work, but I got off and I had to do some running around, and I just pulled up my phone and I saw the outcome of the US Open Women's Championship. So it's replaying right now, but I already know what happened, and I just want to see the parts that I missed. But right now, enough of that. Tennis. We are about to do paint the chalk part now, because last night I did the primer. Let me show you that. You can see how it looks. It's dry now. I mean, you can still see what was there before, but you know, this is black. So I figure I'm gonna do 3 coats of this. So I want to get started on that so I can get this video done for you guys. Today is Saturday for Sunday. Okay, it looks blue, but it's very thick. It says black on the can. Let me stir this up, and then I'll be back with the roller, and we'll get to painting. It appears to be going on black, so I'm going to do these edges first, just like I did with the primer. So that feels like a solid coat. I'm gonna let that dry, and then we'll do 2 more coats.
They be outside fighting bare fucking foot about absolutely nothing.
Girl, trailer park, stock rooms.
Being fucking studs buckets and gutter snipes. They are the originators. I don't know which Drew sisters' mental health. And I feel like in 2023 mental health it presents differently in every person. 2 people can suffer from the same mental illness, and how it presents itself will always be completely different. It can have some things in common and a lot of, but as a whole, this is why we should shut up when it comes to people's mental health.
Good morning. Sunday morning. I am just going to finish up this video right now. I have a few scenes to edit to get this video out, but let's finish it up, show you the finished product. These spots I'm gonna need to touch up, like right here, right here, and that's just part of me not taping it correctly. But I'll just take a little small brush and I will fix that up. Let's see how it works. Need to get an eraser. Thank you for watching.